Attention all crew. We are now clear of the Drake's Passage and approaching the protective waters of the Antarctic South. De-store all items that are secured and prepare for operations.
I was influenced to work in natural history because I was intrigued by the natural world as a child. I'm just going to move in a bit, because what I'm getting at the moment is a bit wide. At 5 years old, I was made a member of the Cousteau Society, and I was given many of his books and posters, and I was completely captivated by these images.
Much of his work was done with scuba, which limited observations to depths above 250 feet. The advent of the Cousteau submarine saucer permitted him to extend his observations to 1,000 feet.
I was simply amazed by the animals he was seeing and the landscapes and the blueness of the sea. This character was traveling around the world and having adventures in the deep sea in submarines and other parts of the world.
It was quickly realized that the diving saucer provided an excellent means for gaining much of this information.
As I grew older, I realized that camera work was a way of coming close to that and understanding it. The camera job was allowing you to be on an adventure.
We can land on the plateau here.
In the course of my career, I filmed on the ground and on boats, on vehicles and on helicopters. That's interesting. The conditions are always difficult. It's not like walking down the street in New York. I've fallen down cliffs, I've fallen into sewers, now I've been attacked by a harpy. So it's got me into trouble often. But I don't regret it because I'm still functioning and you learn from it. The moments when you get the shot, everything conspires to make it work. They're very rare, but they're worth waiting for. When that moment finally arrives and the light turns on, the behavior happens, the iceberg floats past at the right angle, it makes your heart beat faster. They make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. Oh, that's lovely. Really nice. Oh yeah, that's something else. Those moments are so worth waiting for. They're irreplaceable. You know, it wasn't until I was working on planet Earth that I suddenly realised I was actually doing the job I had set out to do. I'm lucky enough to follow the adventures that I was reading about as a child. This was a nice little trip.